Oh God. Where do I sit? Oh no. It's not very good, is it? Trying to eat and sit. Almost fell. My hair is wet, excuse me. I had to eat before I started doing this because thank you. I'm about to. Excuse me, I'm being like fat right now. Oh, I swear, once I finish eating this, I'm gonna start. I haven't eaten anything today. Okay, so nowhere my hair is wet. I just deep cleaned the house because I haven't had a chance to deep clean the house because I had a long interview on Thursday for Cross. So I interviewed like Matthew Lillard, Aldous Hodge. I'm waiting on the footage still. Oh, my Wonder Man script here. He also gave me this. I have two of these. I have one from the junket and then I have one from this unboxing. Look, Wonder Man. Pin. I'm probably only gonna be on for 40 minutes today because I'm very tired. But tomorrow I'm gonna go live at an event. It's an early event though. It's like for the movie Go. It's like a day at the stadium. So that's gonna be like in the morning. Oh, look at that Ant-Man thing. So I'm gonna wait for like more people to join. Usually Saturday night is popping. Vaughn Kovac. So who's seen Wonder Man? I haven't gone to Huntington Beach in a very long time. I don't know. Thank you. I need to actually show you these. Hold on. Scissors. I'm gonna go live more next week because I don't have as many like events. I was supposed to go live at the Wuthering Heights premiere, but it was a little hectic, so I didn't go live. And then it was hard for me to go live at Monday nights. No, I went live on Monday night's event. Hi, nice to meet you too. At the Wuthering Heights like party, but the premiere was on Wednesday. It was hard for me to go live. The carpet was really nice. I posted some photos from that. That was difficult to go live from though because I had a little issue finding my tickets. So I was a little bit flabbergasted and didn't really get to go live. So that sucked. To go pick this up for a PO. It's so hard to open. Yeah, Wonder Man is good. Do you have Disney Plus? You should definitely watch it. It's definitely very different. But I think it's very good. I think it's going to. It links to other MCU properties, and I definitely think it's going to have a lot to do with the future. You can be moderator if you show up a little bit more. You know, a couple more lives to do. I did another live on TikTok and Facebook. So my third and final one for these posters is going to be YouTube. I just haven't had time to go live at premieres this week. Keep trolls. How about you join one more live and I'll let you be moderator. Oh god, these got a little messed up. I have to do this out of shot. Okay. So, who has seen Wonder Man? Because I am going to give away. I need to figure out how I'm going to give these away. Because if I'm giving away two, I'm giving away two of these. They are signed. They are signed posters. So, smells good too. Let me see who signed them. Give me a minute. Let me see. So I was told that Ben Kingsley, the Mandarin, you know, he's been in a lot of Marvel IPs and Iron Man, Yaya, and Andrew and Destin, who's the director of Spider-Man Brand New Day, have signed these. So if you are based in the US and you have watched Wonder Man, let me know and I will give this to you. So as you can see, they are signed copies. It's very interesting. Ben Kingsley. Yeah, Ben Kingsley's got, I'm pretty sure this is his signature right here. So we have Yaya, Ben Kingsley, Destin Daniel, and Andrew Guest on this one. On this one, actually I think it looks like everyone signed all of them. Well, except for this one. It's nice though. Ben Kingsley signed me a poster. Alright, so I'm giving these away. So if you are a Marvel fan like me and you want one, please follow me on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, let me know what you do have. Drop it in the comments. But who wants this? This is what our live is going to be about. Wonder Man. Now, I will say this has been a crazy week, so I did watch Wuthering Heights. I watched, what else? There's Wuthering Heights. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I went to the Cross Junket. I finally got to interview Matthew Lillard. He's so nice. Wonder Man was the week before. But I've binged all of these with my screeners, so like I already know what's going to be happening. But if you are a Marvel fan, please drop in the comments that you are a Marvel fan, and I will pick two more winners. These are signed by MCU gods here. This is very rare. Marvel sent me this to give away. So if you are a Marvel fan, please let me know. I also have two thingies over there. Alright. Do I have you on Instagram? Do I have you both on Instagram? Samsonite 8 and Man Begon. Do I have you both? Do you both have Instagram? Wait, why did you delete their message? Don't unhide him if you can. I know that was probably an error, but oh, okay. I see why you deleted it. I mean, you could put him back and just. Is he still in the chat? I'll put him back, but as long as he doesn't say anything. Ariana Grande. Do I know D? D who? I'm not AI. Anyway, okay. So I have 3 Marvel posters here from Wonder Man. Okay, they are signed by Ben Kingsley. Why is YouTube asking me to do a? They're signed by Ben Kingsley, Destin Daniel Cretton, Yaya, and Andrew Guest. So if you want to win one and you are I'm gonna give one to Mind Be. Is it Mind Be Gone? What is? Give me your name so I can address you by your name. Go ahead, ask me a question. Captain America is your dude, but which Captain America? So yeah, I'm giving this away. If you really want it, let me know. I'm giving it away. As you can see, it's signed. There's 3 of them. All 3 are signed. Marcus, okay. Do you have Instagram, Marcus? Do you already follow me? I'm sorry, I have just so much stuff going on. I don't know anything anymore. So what is going to you? So I'll put that. I need to buy more of these tubes so I can ship these without Marcus and Aaron. Okay, do you both have social media? King Arthur couldn't pull me out. Oh my god. Hey, I have a question. Go ahead. My ears are bleeding. Okay, so I have 1 poster left. If you are a Marvel fan, please drop it in the comments. 1 poster left. I also have a signed. There's something else they sent me. It's over here. Give me a minute. Okay, so Wonder Man. I also got this, and I have a photo of Ben. I have X, it's Who Let Us Out. I have TikTok, which is also Who Let Us Out, but Instagram is linked right there. What video? I've never disliked a video in my life. Purple Rose, you want to get kicked out? Why? Is Wonder Man any good? Yes, I saw the screeners. I interviewed. So yeah, I think it's good. It's a very different Marvel show. It focuses more on like Simon Williams as a struggling actor dealing with him hiding his powers and trying to make it in Hollywood, and then at the end you kind of see that it's going to lead to stuff in the future, if that makes sense. But it is good. Anyway, 1 poster left. If you're a Marvel fan, let me know if you want a signed poster. Ben Kingsley, you know, Yaya, Andrew Guest, Destin Daniel, who's directing Spider-Man Brand New Day, has signed it. Rob 15. If you have Disney Plus, watch Wonder Man. I will be actually going live, probably starting tomorrow night after the event. I'm going to start playing Five Nights at Freddy's, Marvel Rivals. I just have to figure out like how to connect this live to that. Alright, let me still, I'll check it after the live because my other phone is in the other room. So we have 1 poster left. And I should have said, you should be based in the US, otherwise it's going to cost me an astronomical amount of money to ship it, because I just shipped something to France for a Zootopia thing that I was doing, and it cost a lot, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, so I would seriously watch Wonder Man. I really did enjoy it. I think it's more about like, it's very relatable because it's something that you all deal with, not necessarily trying to be a Hollywood actor, but I think it was like very interesting how different it was, but still a good show. And I think more people are liking it because it's different, because you gotta remember, not everybody is like a superhero nerd or a fan like me or us, and a lot of people like different type of shows, and I think it appeals to like a broader audience, if that makes sense. And it's cool that I got a script here and this thing. I actually have extra one of these. I could give away this too. Not this one, but the one over there. I'm keeping this one. This one is mine. Today's live is going to be a little bit shorter because I wanted to pretty much give away the posters. Where is the other winner? I'll check my ex in a minute, but where are you? Oh my god, I'm worse stomach pain. Mind Be Gone, where are you? Where are you, Marcus? Okay, there's one more winner. Yeah, I need to do this. I've had this book for so long. Learn how to draw DC. How to draw DC and supervillains. I got this gifted to me like years ago. Interesting. Like, what if you, these pencils? Oh, it has paper. You're a nice person. Can't believe I've never, like, attempted to do this. How to draw DC heroes and villain. Okay. This is gonna be my next goal. I'm going to be doing this. This will be one of my videos. Teaching myself how to draw DC superheroes and villains. But we are here talking about Wonder Man, so let's not digress. Yeah, my little Fantastic Four thing is getting crushed amongst all the stuff that's in here. You know, I organized this room and then all this Wonder Man stuff came and then I messed it up again. And you know what else is coming out? Daredevil Born Again. I got this from last year's Daredevil Born Again mailers. Yeah, they sent me this for the episode, for the bank robbery episode in Daredevil. So that's my next most anticipated. That and The Punisher. I will say I'm more excited for Daredevil Born Again and The Punisher than I am for Doomsday. Unless Daredevil and The Punisher and Blade appear in Doomsday. But I do love Bucky Barnes, so yeah. I'm really excited for Doomsday too, but I think I'm just more excited for The Punisher Daredevil than I am for Doomsday. I don't know. Oh, sending me a yawn. It's not very nice. I was literally hopping on to do a giveaway because I'm not doing my regular like live where I'm talking for hours and doing something or at an event. I'm just like very exhausted and I need to finish painting these nails. Look how crazy I look. I'm gonna do a bake. Should I do a baking live next week, seeing as I don't have that many things going on? Baking another cake, maybe. Yeah, Daredevil is my favorite. That wall right there is like all the stuff from the mailer I got last year. It's so cool. Every week they gave me like a clue, even though I had seen the screener, so I had to, because I did the press junket in New York, which is gonna be in New York again this year. They gave me a mailer clue every week, and even though I knew what happened, I would read the clue on like Instagram and YouTube as though I didn't know what was going on, and I was just like, yeah, like this is what could be happening. This is what this clue means. But the whole time I knew what was happening, but I had to act like I didn't. But you know, like everybody knew I had seen it, but I couldn't like spoil it for everyone, so I gave suggestions to what the clues could be. But yeah, anyway, I have one more Marvel poster. If you're a Marvel fan, drop a comment. I'm doing, and also US based. I hope you're all US based who have won so far, because like I said, sending this stuff to out of the country is kind of difficult. Unless it is the UK, but then it'll take a little bit longer because I have to wait for one of my parents to come here and then go back and then mail it, which we recently did do. I met Quentin Tarantino. I've seen him at a couple of events. I met him one time. It was for the launch of his podcast. It was live at the, what is that theater called? Somewhere in, like on the west side. Anyway, I went to it. It was like the first episode. It was low-key a paid thing with Patreon to do. You know, I've always liked his movies, but I didn't like the comments he made recently about Matthew Lillard and the other actor. I thought it was really rude, and you know, Matthew Lillard is really sweet, and I just interviewed Matthew Lillard on Thursday, so that kind of pissed me off a little bit. I mean, I love Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, but you know, I'm a little bit annoyed. Like the work, don't like the director anymore, I guess. There's no reason for him to be mean. Why was he being mean? For what? I might poke my eyes out, honestly. Because I'm supposed to file them down and paint them, but I literally did them and then hopped on live, so they're half finished. And I have a sporting thing tomorrow. Ooh, this one's a little messed up. But they all popped off. And they popped off in a way that it ripped my actual nail. And it was too painful to have my actual nail exposed, so it feels better having these out. One more Marvel fan. If you're a Marvel fan, please don't hesitate to comment. I have other giveaways to do too. Like I have some Disney stuff here, I have some Funkos. I have, if anybody likes Survivor, I have a Survivor game. I just need to get, like, I should do like a giveaway. I should do a meet and greet when I get like more subscribers and do a big giveaway. Yeah, I really mean, like, why would he say that about Matthew Lillard? I love Matthew Lillard. One of my most fun, cool interviews I've ever done. Haven't gotten the footage for it though, which is interesting because usually I get the footage the night off. Interesting. Oh, did somebody? I gotta scroll down. My stomach has been hurting all day for no reason. What else has been happening? Oh my god, I need to sneeze. Hold on. I hate when you feel the sneeze, but it doesn't come immediately, so you're just stuck there for like 10 minutes. Like, is it coming? See, now it's just gone, but I still feel it. So yesterday was kind of sad because Catherine O'Hara passed away. I love her, Beetlejuice, Home Alone, and I just feel like she was like the last parent alive from Home Alone, because you know John Hurt already died a while back, so it's like her childhood is just blowing up in front of us. That was really depressing. I did not like that. That made me very sad. This room is so cozy. I love all my movie stuff. I finally organized most of it. I just have a little bit left to do over there. Got all my games, my Spider-Man book, some of these boxes. Crazy thing is I was gifted 3 cameras and I can't find 2 of them. And I'm trying to think, like, did I organize a couple weeks ago and then not know what I did with them? And then my little comic book wall is coming together. It's coming together. Thank you. I know, it was so sad. I was just like, why? Why did she have to pass away? And I swear, like, she did look a little thinner in, like, recent, like, outings, but she's still out and about, and, like, it sucks because that was one person I really wanted to interview, and I didn't get the interviews for Beetlejuice, didn't get them for the studio, and I was like, oh, I'll get something else with her, and I didn't get it, and I'm just like, that's one of the people I wanted to interview, her and Diane Keaton, like, ugh, so annoying. Not annoying that they passed. It was like one of my, like you have goals. That was like one of my goals. And it was so sad. But I think she knew, like, she meant a lot to a lot of people. So it's still really sad. It's like, how is time going by so fast? So I was just a kid watching Home Alone. My skin is dry. I should put lotion on. Morongo. I've never been to the Morongo Casino. I always see the commercials like Morongo Casino. I always see those funny commercials. Yeah, Diane Keaton. I think it was because it was sudden. It was like we didn't know they were sick or dealing with anything, which it's none of our business anyway. But sometimes, like, Val Kilmer we knew was sick, but when he died, it was still very sad and shocking. But we knew he had been dealing with like an illness, but it was still very shocking. When Kirstie Alley died, that was kind of sudden too, because it was like we didn't know she was sick. Who else? When John Travolta's wife died, the lady from the Frosty movie, Jack Frost movie, she died. That was kind of sudden. The girl from Gossip Girl, when she died, that was really sudden. But like when oh my god, when Julian McMahon died. Oh my god, I still can't believe he died. Okay, when Julian McMahon, I hope I'm saying it right because I was obsessed with Charmed, but when Julian McMahon died, so I had gone to a premiere for The Residents a couple months prior to that, and they had a premiere and everything, and like I didn't know he was sick, and then he died, and I was obsessed with Charmed. I loved him as Doctor Doom. So sad. And then the other one, he's in that show. He's in Grey's Anatomy, and then he's in the new show with Jensen Ackles. What is his name? Ozzy. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about Hulk Hogan. Forgot he died. That's crazy. Ozzy Osbourne dying was crazy too. And I remember I interviewed Gene Simmons like 2 weeks after he died, and Gene was like talking about it. Very sudden deaths. Crazy because I think about like turning on the TV and watching these people, and now it's like, and I know some of them were problematic, aka Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. I feel like Ozzy wasn't as problematic as Hulk, but talk to you later. Don't forget to watch my shorts and my videos and interviews. I wish I had my other phone so I could Google some stuff, but is it Michelle Willie? Not Michelle Williams. Michelle Trachtenberg, I think I pronounced it. Yeah, from Gossip Girl. She died. She played Georgina. We didn't even know she was sick. Very sad. So sad. Rude. Irwahan. I live by in Irwahan. The only thing I'll ever buy from there is like if I'm sick and they have like certain ginger shots or like oil of oregano or whatever. That's when I'll like go to Irwahan, but I don't see the point in it really. I feel like they sell stuff that I would go to a British grocery store that would be considered normal and they label it as like healthy and organic. Like the $19 strawberry. What do you mean reversed image? So, the $19 strawberry that's what, pink on the inside? Like, yeah, I've seen many of those at normal places. But they're over here selling it because God knows. Yeah, very sad past couple years for sudden deaths. Not feeling it. I came off topic, but if you are a Marvel fan, please drop it in the comments because I'm giving away signed Marvel posters. I have one left to give away. Marcus, do you have me on Instagram? Did you already message me? Or if you don't have Instagram, do you have TikTok? Do you have Twitter? Something where I can send you, or I can get the info to send this. What do you, so it's showing, I don't know, I guess because it's, I have no idea. I just turn it on and go live. Okay, the X is who let us out. So just message me on there. It's who let us out. So it's interesting. Some people have just YouTube. Do you have Facebook? I don't know why it's reversed. I just turned the camera on. I'm using my front camera, but I guess, I don't know. Like that says Finding Nemo, but I guess it's the other way for you. I don't know. Do you have Facebook? Facebook is Alyssa the Reporter. ALYSSATHE. But X works as well. The X is who let us out. I'm losing my voice. I gotta dry my hair. But yeah, if you guys are up tomorrow, I'm gonna be at an event early if you want to hop on. I got a couple of videos. I gotta start posting like 3 to 4 shorts a day if I'm gonna get this 100K on here. It's just been hard trying to do interviews and juggle it all. It's been a wee bit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. I don't get it. Some people will post like, I guess they did it when YouTube Shorts was like popping, but all those like random videos of like, some people just post, oh my god, blah blah blah. I guess they got their fan base already. Maybe I should start doing TikTok dances. Boxing and UFC tonight. You know, I did interview Deontay Wilder a couple weeks ago, but tonight is a crime show night for me. Because I need to chill. I want to relax. I've been doing a lot these past few days, and I low-key have 1, 2, 3 interviews to edit. Interviewed Olga, who plays Taskmaster in Thunderbolts, Black Widow, and I did ask her if she could appear in Avengers Doomsday because you know what? Taskmaster could always come back as an MCU variant because that's what they do. Yeah, I asked Wilder if he would fight Jake Paul. It's somewhere, it's like somewhere in my last 10 YouTube shorts. Then I asked him about Redemption. Then I asked him about what he thinks of people who are like already made money from social media hopping on the boxing bandwagon, when a lot of people who have worked their whole lives coming from the streets and stuff going into boxing and they're kind of taking that space from them. So he gave a pretty cool answer on that. Yeah. I wonder if this poster will fit. If this poster is the same size as these ones, it's not gonna fit in my case. Ding. I think I'm gonna do a cooking live tomorrow. I really need to blow dry my hair. Oh. Thank you. All right, I have one poster to give away. I actually have to log off in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna be back live tomorrow. Usually my lives are way longer, but today is one of those days where I have not eaten, and I just wanted to give away the posters today. So if you are a Marvel fan, I got one more. Otherwise, I'm gonna be giving it away again tomorrow. Let me know. One more. Make sure you guys subscribe and watch my videos. Feeling a little bit under the weather, so I'm not as hyped. Okay, as soon as I'm about to get off this live in like 5 minutes, so then I'll respond. I might just give away this other poster tomorrow. Okay, guys, I'm gonna log off. Make sure you subscribe. Drop me a message. I'm gonna share the Discord link in the chat. Thank you, Frosted Cupcake. Thank you, moderators. I'll be back live tomorrow, and then again tomorrow evening. I'm gonna try and go live 4 times a week while I play FNAF. I might have to connect something to connect the TV to this, but I'm feeling kind of sick. I'm gonna respond. If you did win a poster, a Marvel poster, I'm going to respond on X. I'm about to go eat. I think that's probably why I feel weird. And then I'm gonna drop our Discord link on the YouTube posts. You know how you can make posts on YouTube? Got a Discord link. I'm gonna drop that there. I'll be able to chat on there. That way I don't have to like be on camera, but I can chat on Discord. So I'll drop that in the YouTube post as soon as I log off. Gonna be live at 10:30 a.m. PST tomorrow from the event. And then we have to go to a screening for the movie Go. And then after that, probably again around 6 when I bake. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe. I'll drop the Discord link if you want to continue to chat, because I'll be, chilling and eating and whatever. But I appreciate you. I have one poster left, so I'll give that one out tomorrow. And bye.